Hey guys, Crazy New York Driver here, August 26, 2009, and today I want to talk about another scammer on eBay. But this scammer made national headlines today when he bid $4,602,100 on the crypt directly on top of Marilyn Monroe. Now, I could say I told you so, but I'm not going to, because this is actually really good news. This is going to bring to light how many scammers and scumbags are on eBay. I've been talking to you guys about it, and most of you guys agree with me. eBay is rampant with them. But basically what happened, for those who don't know about this deal, a lady in California owns the crypt on top of Marilyn Monroe's crypt. And she put it on eBay, and she started the bidding, I don't know what she started it at, maybe $100,000, which to me that was too much. But these crazy people start bidding it up, and she left the bidding open to international bidders, which, that spells trouble, okay? So a guy from Japan won. At the last minute, he sniped the bid in. I don't know what his feedback was. I didn't check into it, but I'm willing to bet it was zero. And as I said, his bid was $4,602,100. All right? So, all right. She sends him an invoice, and he writes back to her, and this is a quote: "I am awfully sorry, but I need to cancel this because of the paying problem." How did he expect to pay her? I'm telling you, eBay is a free-for-all. And I want to back this up with something that happened to me just the other day. I haven't told you guys about it yet. And it has to do with not only eBay, but ProPay. The chosen one, ProPay, has dicked me over. Here's what happened. Earlier in August, I listed an item on eBay. One of the things you see on the table behind me, but I'm not going to tell you which one it was. It's something very close to that. So, a guy with zero feedback bids on the item, and it clearly says in my auctions, bidders with zero feedback are not permitted to bid without contacting me first. The clown bids, buy it now, and he bids the full price, $90 and $15 shipping, $105, and he pays immediately with ProPay. So I'm figuring, wow, a zero feedback guy that's really there, really honest. I can't believe this. I box the items up, ship them right out through UPS. He gets them, and I thought the matter was closed. By freak of nature the other day, I checked my ProPay account, and I find a chargeback for $105 for this clown and a $15 chargeback fee imposed by ProPay. What the Christ? So I called up ProPay, and I get a representative who didn't care. For a minute, I thought I might have been talking to somebody from eBay or PayPal, but this was ProPay, and he basically said, the reason that we did the chargeback is because the customer claims the credit card was fraudulently used, like stolen. Yet, the eBay I got from ProPay says everything was processed fine, and the guy gave his CVV number, and the address matched, and all that. Okay? So he says to me, you have to submit all the paperwork you have and fax it into us. So I decided to do some detective work. And the guy has a feedback of 2 now. Me and another eBay seller. Now the other item he bought on eBay is directly associated with the item he bought from me. It's not the same item, but it's something you would use if you had my item. I don't want to name the item for reasons you can understand. So I wrote to the other eBay seller, who's a power seller and sells a lot of items. And I basically said, did this guy do an unfair chargeback? I think he's committing credit card fraud. And this other eBay seller is not an individual like me. It's one of those big conglomerates that sell crazy items on eBay. And they wrote back and said, we cannot find him in our database. And quite frankly, we're not really even concerned with it. We're not going to pursue it, and we're not going to give you any information. And I'm trying to help them. So, right now, I sent my items to this clown in California. He's got them. He's got his money back, and I got a $15 ProPay chargeback. I am not letting this go. I will pursue it. They'll be getting another call from me later this week, and I'll let you guys know what's going on. But today's video is just to tell you about that scammer, that Marilyn Monroe crypt scammer from Japan. eBay is rife with scammers. Now there are some good bidders. That's why I'm still there. I'm still listing. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm still trying to make money on eBay. I'm still eking out a profit, but it's tough. It's tough. Out of 10 items, I would say at least 4 people will stiff me and not pay. 40% of my people are unpaid items. But I always claim for the credit, I always file a dispute, and I always give them their unpaid items strike. And if they neg me, I call eBay and I get it removed. Please, I want to hear from you. Don't be afraid to talk. Comments below. If you agree with me or had a similar problem, let's talk about it. If you hate my guts, we'll talk about that. Say something, okay? I'd like to hear from you guys. Alright? I'd like you to click that nice yellow button on the top there if you haven't already. Subscribe. Most of you have. Those who haven't, please join me for my weekly eBay rant. I'm Crazy New York Driver, and you're not. Bye.